Hello and welcome. My name is John Joseph Campbell. This is the Worldwide Psychic and Healing College, and this is your More Than You Think You Are seminars. Now, this is the last meditation on creating your divine and psychic pyramid. Okay, so how are you going to create the psychic pyramid? Listen to the first half of the meditation, the last meditation you listened to. You would have gone up the mountain of light, and then you would have basically raised your energy up high into your universal and divine sacred space. Obviously, the more times that you listen to them, the more and more and more stronger you will feel within you. And then as we've raised ourselves up our personal mountain, okay, raise that vibration up higher, all the way from the red, the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue, the indigo, and the violet. I'll start to incorporate your guides. So in other words, from your red, the goddess, then the spirit totems, okay, to look at you actually strengthening what you love and what you value in life, okay, and recreating yourself in a nice positive way, not a negative way. It's a beautiful way to do it. So this second part of the psychic pyramid is looking at the inner wizard. And as I invoke the inner wizard to you, okay, it's to feel from the very first part of this meditation and open up those creative powers. Your creativity, not mine, your creativity. And then we're going to look at the enlightened prophet. And as we look at the enlightened prophet, it is a way or a tool, if you wish, to look at as you're creating your abilities, if you wish, and in strengthening your abilities, it's how you're going to project that and open up those doors to start projecting that out into the environment and start taking control just a little bit. But the smallest changes now bring through the biggest effects later through life. So in other words, we're just looking at how we're going to start recreating you and just allowing that power and that energy to flow out from you naturally, okay? Nobody can actually see themselves unless they look in a mirror. But this here is the way that basically you'll have people will look at you, okay, and as you go through each and every one of them steps, they will notice a change through you, okay? They may say, if you've gone to a beauty therapist or you look different today, but you will start feeling different and you will start feeling more powerful, okay, as you go through these meditations. And the more you listen to them, the more powerful you'll get. Okay, it's been proved, tried time and time again. It works. So then as we go through the next step, so in other words, we've looked at the yellow, which is creativity. We've looked at the heart and basically how we're actually going to project or take control of the environment, not like running around shouting and screaming. It's basically, it's natural. Okay, so I'll give you an example of what I'm trying to talk about here. Just give it to you an example in the real world. So let's say is that possibly we've been rejected by the environment. Okay, so where do we feel it? We feel it in our heart. Okay, we do. It's a physical feeling we feel. It's like it hurts. Okay, it really does. Yeah, we've all experienced that at some time in our life. So in other words, that flows to the yellow and it flows all the way around the physical body as well. Yeah, that's because it's a feeling, okay? And feelings do hold physical attributes, okay? They create chemicals. So in other words, positive chemicals create positive feelings, and positive feelings create positive chemicals, and vice versa. Okay, so in other words, as you're going through these journeys, even though you're lying down, I'm actually taking you to very, very different places on a universal level to start bringing these chemical changes through you physically. Okay, and it's a very powerful way to do it. You don't have to get on a plane to do this. You don't have to get on a car to do this. You can actually do it in the comfort of your own home. So in other words, as I'm building the steps and invoking all of these positive energies into your psychic pyramid, okay, it's a way that you then start feeling more powerful. It's more that you start feeling more confident. You start feeling as if you can create, okay, into the world more in a more powerful and a more natural way than having to try too hard. As you always remember, my mantra is the more you try, the less you'll get. So instead of trying too hard. So in other words, from there, okay, is that you go and then express what you have naturally to the environment instead of trying too hard. The next level is communication, which is your angelic guardians. Okay, so in other words, your arcs. All right, and your personal angels. Now, anybody who's ever read an angel book in their time or read anything to do with angels, normally you would find or discover it is written within there somewhere about how to communicate with your angel powers. Okay, I'm not talking about having to write in text of angel script or nothing like that. I don't want for you to go jump over broomsticks. Okay, these powers are there for you. You just have to open the doors to them. And that's exactly what I will do. So while you're up at the level of your universal and divine sacred space, I will now invoke your angelic powers, personal and arcs, okay, to help you start raising your vibration naturally. Okay? Right. Become more and more powerful within yourself and more loving and more confident. So that there is communication. Then I'm going to take you up to not only your personal guide, your highest guiding guide of the light, your inner healer. Okay, and your personal guide is there. It's like basically meeting an old friend. It's somebody who loves you, adores you as you. Okay, no conditions. There's no conditions to it. Okay, loves and adores you as you, naturally. Regardless of what you are, who you are, and why you are, who you are. He knows everything about you. Okay, but with that, wants to help you and loves you. Okay, regardless. So with that, it's basically feeling that power and strength, okay, of the inner healer. Then we're going to go through up into our universal and divine sacred space where love and divine light, okay, reside. And with that, okay, we can feel all of those strengths and powers flow around you. So with this is basically my creation, if you wish, okay, of the psychic pyramid. It's a very powerful way to work, and it's a way of powerful manifestation. So this is the Worldwide Psychic and Healing College. I hope you enjoy this meditation. Just give yourself some free space for about an hour. But this is the last part of creating your divine and psychic pyramid. Okay. So with that, okay, enjoy it. This is the More Than You Think You Are seminars. I nearly said ceremonies again. Seminars. Okay. Ceremonies are later. And with that, okay, with these seminars, it's a way that basically you will understand how to actually work and feel your guides around you. So then you'll know when you're working with your guides and when you're not. How? Because you will feel them in your own way. Not my way, in your own way. And then you will feel them connections. When you ask for it, not before, not after. So in other words, you have the power. So as I say, these are basically my seminars, all right? And I hope you enjoy them. This is a very powerful meditation sequences, which I've created. Okay, this is the final one of the Psychic Pyramid. There are more meditations, which I'm going to be uploading, which is basically looking at the strength and powers of the Holy Grail. My name is John Joseph Campbell, Worldwide Psychic and Healing College. You're More Than You Think You Are seminars. Thank you for watching, and bye.